My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. All right then, shall we? If you can't walk out of this crater, this is going to be one short adventure. Look at this place. Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Ooh, finally a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all! Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk! Not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you'll need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there. Yup, that's the one. Jump thrusters are what we need. Oh, but we'll need to gather some basic resources in order to print this, which shouldn't be a problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife. Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler, and a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. Okay, that's enough. Head back to the printer and get crafting. Look at that little guy, completely filled with gas. Charming. I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie. Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! So how do you feel? Better? Pumped up? Good, because we're not there yet. Come on, chop chop! Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. So small, so beautiful, so squishy. Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. Okay, still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I am detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, so your standard explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now! Aww, they have their own little herpy-derpy village! So cute! More aluminium. Glorious! Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile launching apparatus. dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Shooty bang bang! Begone, strange alien crystals! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than you've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directions that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Don't let those flies bully you! Defend yourself! And good riddance! Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all. A hive! Poke it! A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. That's a choice. Oh, I'm detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and reprint you. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present-day you still needs to find the habitat. again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Roots! But attached to that tree with a face. So maybe they're fingers or toes? Not weird at all. Oh, a hungry little fella. What can we feed it? Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. It likes that. Find more. Be gone, bug! Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on, the habitat can't be much further. Another weird goo. Dude! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred-branded habitat is active and ready for use. Keyword that despite our best efforts to maintain a high-quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected. gorgeous. Head on in. Home sweet home.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit Pity
City, but you can't live there, so make the most of it.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first, looks like you need to digitally sign this. Otherwise, my mission to help you would stop right here. Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my voice! I can sound like this!
I can...
Or that!
Or this again!
I am Thanks! Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Alta, fueled by families.
Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries of technology, exploring the cosmos, and much more.
welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta Interglobal
Fabulous! We are up and running! I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute, something's wrong. The dish is up but nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out. Okay, the comms antenna should be... Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander, smell the roses, or whatever those flowers are. Ah, that never gets old. Fun! And better still, the more you bounce, the higher you go! Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. With the right upgrade, maybe you could attach some sort of rope to this thing. Well, keep exploring for now. We can figure that one out later. What can I say about silicon? Not much, it turns out. Oh! I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! Bait! Comes in a handy can. Useful for distracting critters. Bucks, which is sort of money, but less valuable. pure condensed plasma would damage a leaf, but not this time. Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug? Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Ooh, another supply crate. Go check it out. It's an ambush. Defend the precious crate. Phew, that was close. Eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Volcanic. Ah, a teleporter. That's going to be useful. You would have thought our previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but no. Too busy counting all that search engine advertising revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. But teleporters are still useful. Great. That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. Creativity prevails. It would have been easier if you were equipped with a power hose, but you are a person who does it their own way, it seems. I can respect that. Three, two, one, boom! It's crafting time! Go print me a new toy. Do it. Do it now. Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.